Yo, you know what it is, the Kid Cortez, Brooklyn Murder Ave Gang.
It's Bonnie Godiva.
It's John Adon.
Sway 7.
Here on Rap Grid.
Rap Grid. RapGrid.com, man.
Make sure you subscribe.
This belong to us. Put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears for this, bro. And we still grooving. Rap Grid.
What's happening? It's the white Dolomite rolling loaded dice. Give me 5 minutes with the hoe and I might just own your wife. Uno motherfucking high times. This was a very, very seminal week in American and world history for many levels. Not just referring to the election, but referring to the world of hip-hop. Tribe Called Quest just put out a new album, R.I.P. Phife Dawg, for the first time, which is very monumental. Got the whole world buzzing. It literally dropped the day after the election. The 3 #1 singles in hip-hop right now are all by independent artists. This is the first time in history, so that's pretty fucking crazy. That's a changing of the guard. But what I'm here to discuss real quick is the Gully versus Ganik event that just went down on King of the Dot. If you want to get that pay-per-view, go to KOTDTV.com, cop the video on demand pay-per-view, and watch it. It was a gnarly event. No Malice from the Clips was in the building. Recognized from Mayday was in the building. And what I really want to discuss, as opposed to just going over the matches and doing an event recap, was just kind of break down the entire concept of Gully versus Ganik and why I think it was so hot. Now, there's been other, King of the Dot's great with doing the themed events. Obviously, there's Blackout, where you don't know who the opponents are. You know who the different battlers are, but you don't know who they're about to battle until the actual event, which is a crazy concept. World Domination, where you have people from every single nook and cranny of the galaxy coming to Canada to battle. And now you got Gully versus Ganik, which is dope because Gully obviously is the dude that is the head of GZ, the up and coming bracket of King of the Dot, and Organic, he's the head of King of the Dot. So this is really giving a chance for the up and comers to showcase their abilities. It's along the same veins of what URL did with the Rookies vs. Vet series, but what differentiates this is it's actually creating 2 different teams with leaders, which I think to me is super icy. There's a UFC event that they did way back in the day that's kind of along that same vein as well. What I think is extra super next level about this, though, was the way that everybody reacted to it, the camaraderie that the different teams shown. And there's 2 moments during the event where this can be exemplified. During Peanut's battle, there's the entire GZ team started doing a Peanut chant. And that display of camaraderie right there is insane. Not only, the boy Peanut was spazzing. Let's keep it a stack. He had an incredible breakout performance. But beyond that, the fact that everybody was behind him, and when Daylight was battling Jonai, the entire team Ganik stood behind Daylight as an act of solidarity. He was the team captain of that squad, so that was a really good look. The battles were really dope. There wasn't a single whack performance. It was I think the event was very effective in the sense that now there's going to be a lot more awareness for these GZ cats, and it's also bringing a lot more prestige to the GZ platform, period. It gives people something to work for. Overall, a very successful event. Performance of the night, I'm gonna have to give to Peanut. You're gonna have, aka AM, you're gonna have to watch it yourself and tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Everybody spazzed. But I think that what I really wanted to focus on with this little vlog, besides palm trees, calm breeze, and a bomb breeze on me, is the fact that that this event series is really setting a new precedent for battle rap, and hopefully it continues. Hopefully we start seeing a lot more team themed events. It kind of reminded me, it was almost a throwback to the freestyle era when all the different regions would have their, okay, this is the team Fresh Ghost, this is the New York motherfuckers, and then everybody rocked together. You know, you see that a lot more. There's Crews, there's Innuendo, there's NWX, all these different cliques. I would like to see all of these groups going at each other with a leader. So who knows, we might see Team Lush going against some of these motherfuckers one day. Shout out to Rap Grid, Lush Uno, once again, Team Gully versus Team Ganik, King of the Dot event, Young Thoughts. You know what time is it? Bang bang. And that's with a THOUGHTS, not THOTS, but I'm down with both of them. So bang bang. Shouts my partner D-Rec. You know what it is.
Cortez
I'ma just do what I do like I've been doing.
versus B-Magic.
Somebody gon' die, nigga, and it's not me, nigga. Arsenal is a dead man quick walking.
My mask off. I'm a bareface killer. I run down on a nigga bareface.
Arsenal versus Sirius.
Daylight and Rain would be Chilla vs. Big T, would be K-Shine versus Nitty, would be DNA versus Big Cannon, would be Magic versus Saga. Well, not Magic anymore, but would have been Magic versus Saga,